Today we have this Hotpoint gas dryer that we need to convert to liquid propane gas.
This is Rich. Rich likes to take things apart and put them back together again. It doesn't always go the way Rich plans.
Most of these dryers that you buy are set up for natural gas. So today we have to convert this thing to liquid propane. We sent away for the kit, and basically all they sent us was this tiny little just an orifice that needs to be changed out. The only trick is that you have to take apart just about the whole dryer to get to the gas connection down at the bottom. There wasn't a lot of videos out there on this. I found one that was on a GE, a different model, different kit, but Hotpoint and GE is kind of the same company. Nothing to it but to take it apart and see if we can get this done today. What could go wrong? I really don't want to unplug all these. Come on. Be able to lift this top off somehow. Swing it out of the way, hopefully. Thank you to my son Alex for this nifty little screwdriver. I got a feeling there's a tab someplace. Pop this off one way or the other. Forward or to the side. I'm going to take the door off just because I don't want to damage it, and I got a feeling it has to come off anyway. Maybe I could just go in from the front. Okay. Let's see what happens if we take some screws out here. There's a couple of screws under here. That was it. Alright, so I don't know, maybe I'll leave that piece back in there. That just holds the plastic. Let's leave these in for now, because I don't know what the heck I'm doing. Alright, so this whole thing comes off. Yeah, this is not like any of the videos. I really don't want to disconnect those wires. Maybe I could just let it hang. I know we got to get this drum out of here. Guess I'm gonna have to take all these out and also swing this back. Okay, something else to pull out of the way here. Everything is hanging on the wire. Let's take this little screw off here. Got the weight of the drum on there. I think we can get the whole front out of the way here. I don't know, it should lift up, but it don't. Come on. So I can see how it comes apart. Is there another screw here? All I could see is that there might be some tabs on the bottom, but for some reason they won't come off. You know, it's a good idea to wear gloves with this stuff because these edges are sharp. I don't know what happened, but it just popped loose. Could not get this off. Alright, so can we twist this out of the way or unplug the wire here at least? Behind this little plastic thing here is a plug, and it has a little tab, and I think that you can get it off. Let's hope. There's a plastic thing that fell off, but that ain't it. Is there another one? Why you gotta make these things so hard to get apart? Let's see if I can rotate the door another way. Hold this somehow. Get a figure out. There. Got it.
Okay. How'd you do it?
I don't know. I pried it out with a screwdriver.
How are you gonna get back in?
It's gonna be fun. Now we have to take the drum out. Alright, I guess I gotta somehow reach in here and get this belt off of here. I'll push this down. You know, maybe I can get two hands in there. Pull the pulley down, the tensioner down, and get that off of there. Oh boy, okay. And just like that, you get cut. Or grease. Is that grease? Alright, so down here is our gas valve. You know, the directions didn't give us a whole lot to go with. Before proceeding, you must first determine which gas style is on, A or gas style B. It looks like I have B. Remove the burner orifice from the gas valve assembly and replace it with the proper orifice furnished in this kit. Yeah. Alright. Take this off. Alright, so this is cool. We got the easy one actually. Believe it or not. Take out these screws. This should come off because I gotta change that thing underneath it. Take out this. Take out this. Where's my nut driver? They really don't make it easy. You want to be careful not to damage that thing. Oh, finally, comes off. Alright, so we have to change our little orifice. Look at the difference in size. I don't know if we could see that. But yeah, I'm going to switch that out. Gotta be really careful not to break that because that's the little heating element to ignite the gas. So let's see. The other thing that we have to do, according to the directions, is move this little dial to the LP setting. Right now it's on NG. Oh yeah, just like that. Okay, so that's that. My only concern is this little Venturi air thing. There was nothing in the directions about changing this setting, so alright, so I did call GE to confirm, and there is no adjustment required on this little Venturi. So we're good to go. We're just going to put it back together. These things always come apart easier than they go back together. Okay, plug this one back together. This connection here. This connection here. Tight. So nothing comes off. Now there was a piece. There it is. This little plastic thing fell off of this plug here. We'll make sure we put that back on. That's like a locking device. Now the trick is to get that drum back on. So yeah, it goes around like that. And this around the motor. Ow! Hurts. Really tell. Connect this silly wire. And this thing goes back on here. We gotta get this thing. I'll go with some little tabs. The underside of this drum has to rest on these little bearing surfaces right here. So that's gonna be the little trick to get this to go back. At the same time, push this front cover where it needs to go. Then we'll have to line up. That looks close. Alright. Stay. Okay. This goes like here. Look at what was under here. I didn't even have to buy it. It came with it. Oh yeah, don't tell Kathy.
This is a perfect example of what Rich goes through in his everyday life.
You know, I think there was something in the book saying that it was underneath the backsplash. I forgot. This is our piece right here. Well, oh well. Alright, the dryer is all together. We might as well reverse that door while I'm here. So basically we're just going to take these screws out over here. This one out over here. Maybe we can pop these little plugs out that are on this side. Put them on that side. I'm going to reverse the little catch. This one on that side. Catch on this side. The neat thing about this door is you have a catch on the top and the bottom on the one side, and you have a handle on the top and the bottom on each side. And then all you got to do is flip the door and put your hinge on the screw here. They did a nice job on designing that. Drop it on there. Don't know if we have to make an adjustment. We shall see. Alright. Deal with this. I'll have to get a clamp, but for now we'll just Maybe put a screw and tape it. Oh, are you kidding me? Oh man. What garbage. I just spent so much money on that crap. Barely touched it. I gotta redo all that. Ugh. That's what I do. I redo stuff. Let's test it. Let's just do 20 minutes or something like that. Not working. It's not on a GFI. We'll come back to this. Okay, well I didn't film it, but I took it all apart and I looked at all my connections and everything looked right except for the little interlock switch down here on the bottom by the door. When I pulled the plug off of there, it looked like one of the tabs got sort of bent away from the plastic and did not actually make the contact on the interlock for the dryer door here. So let's try it. Ah, all right. It's working. Thank God for that. All right, I'm going to let it run for a minute because the directions say to let it run through a cycle before you put any clothes in there. I don't like this dryer vent setup, and I'm going to change it. Rigid pipe. Do my little crimping technique on this one a little bit. It only takes me how many tries, right?
I just love when you do laundry. You gonna do more?
Zip tie, Kathy. Time dry. Let's just put it on for half an hour.
Okay.
Let's see what happens.
Yeah.
Push this button.
Where's the dryer instructions?
I don't know, Kathy.
It was the most economical, simplest washer and dryer we could find.
So it seems like everything's working and we are doing laundry.
Ugh, well that's annoying. I'm really happy that the dryer is in a separate room from the rest of the house.
What was that loud buzzing noise?
Oh my gosh, twice, right? Honey, we have a problem.
What's the matter?
You can't put the flexible duct pipe in the wall, according to the instructions.
Oh, come on, man.